Your guess is as good. Okay, if you did guess right, that is, I have Alaptawan, Kasar, and also Kwesi Amewuga seated right here, and let's tap their minds on how their feelings are, getting into this category, and then also beyond the category, how it's going to probably affect or maybe impact. Let me use impact their careers. Okay, moving forward. You're welcome, guys.
Thank you very much.
I'm glad that you all are here. I think that all of you have one thing in common. Can you guess what that is? It's just how they all started looking at it. Can you guess what that is? It's very easy. Is it Yeah. Yeah, really easy. I mean, it's still, everybody still has hair anyway. But yeah, thanks for joining me this morning. Really appreciate it. All right. I'm sorry, guys. I'll start with Alaptawan. I shouldn't even at this point. I shouldn't even be apologizing for it anymore. I'm drawn to my lady, so it's okay, right? Isn't it? Alaptawan, how are you doing?
I'm good.
You have a unique style, right? Doing music the way you do it, dancehall, reggae. You're going hard. You're being your true self in your music. How did it all start for you?
It started when I was a kid, growing up from a family where my dad is a music lover, and my mom as well. And I realized I can sing, like I have the talent. Anytime I sing, people love it. So it just started from there. Went to school and went for the entertainment prophet, and I realized people love what I do, and I love what I do as well. So it started from there.
What school did you go to?
My senior high, Paga Senior High.
Where?
Paga
Senior High. So for those who attended Paga Senior High, it will be no surprise to them that you are now doing music the way you're doing it. Okay, great. Now, Kasar, you have had a different trajectory, if I can say that, right? You started with gospel, and then you just woke up and decided, I'm not going to do again. I don't want to do again. I want to do secular music. Standardly, what we see is people doing secular, and then now, getting into gospel, right? But also, why did that decision come in for you? And so far, after making that decision, how has it been?
I think it all started from the day I decided to, sit down and understand that I love music in general. So even when I started singing, when I started doing music, I didn't just start with singing. I started as a drummer. So everything about music just interests me. So it doesn't matter if it is gospel or secular or, so far as the music is good, I love it. So I had to sit back and understand that, okay, now you're doing gospel music. Gospel music is beautiful. But there are one of these days where I would want to stand up and sing a love song. There are some days where I will stand up and I just want to talk about life. I just want to talk about something different. And I said to myself, okay, now it was always about what people would think and what people would say if they heard that I had switched. But why not put yourself first and stay true to yourself and be who you are? Because the fact that you are a secular artist doesn't mean you're a devil. I had to see that. It took me like a year and a half to, process the whole thing. Even when I told Richie, I was like, okay, no, go back, sit down and understand what you're about to do. So I had to, I did my research and I understood that, this is what I really want to do before I, dashed into it. And so far, so good. Here we are with, Unsung. For me, it's a big thing for me to know that, you've been nominated. It's been just a year and a half already. And
as Kasar.
Yeah, as Kasar, And right now I'm at the Unsung. For me, it means a lot. It means, okay, we've seen what you're doing, even though you were doing gospel. We think you can do this as a secular artist. Now, we are giving you the platform to show us what you have. So it's a big opportunity for me.
Right. Okay. Thanks on that, Kasar. Now, Kwesi Amewuga is what you can term as social media's favorite, right? I'm sure that if you haven't even listened to, any full Kwesi Amewuga song, you have once in a while, or just, just one time seen a snippet of, his rap and all of that out there where he's going in, right? he says that if you're minty or the pipe or not. But anyway, why are you covering your mouth? Now you talk maybe you talk you said it. But yeah, let's find out from you as well, Kwesi Amewuga. I mentioned that we can refer to you as social media as favorite, right? How has that journey been for you? When you found out that most people on social media applaud you and appreciate the craft that you have and you are honing.
Okay, I would say it's been rough and smooth, you get me, because it didn't all start at once. Yeah, it started from somewhere. Looking at me, I'm from a place where, like, even when we started music, there was no studio in my hood.
Okay.
Yeah, so I started with freestyling, you get me, playing beats and doing freestyles and all that. And right now, the people are getting to understand my craft and all that. So I feel appreciated. Yeah, I feel appreciated and thankful.
Okay, great. Earlier you mentioned to you guys that it's a good thing being in it when you guys before we started rolling, right? But now that you've been nominated, right, the impact is great, for your career, whether you win or you don't win. The fact that you're in there as well, right? People will be able to identify you. Your names have been urged in the sands of time, or let me say in the sands of TGMA, right? So let's talk about the nomination and how you are ready to push through beyond the nomination and beyond the win or not. Alaptawan, I'll start with you.
Sure. So for me, I think it has brought more opportunities and opened more doors.
Nice.
Just like I'm seated with you this morning.
Yay.
Yes, it's because I've been nominated. That's why we are here. So I'm grateful for the opportunities, and we are also making sure that we utilize some of the opportunities we get.
Okay.
And for me, I have released a new song.
What's the title?
Ever Ready.
Okay.
On the 18th of this month.
Okay.
And it's doing amazingly well.
I have to listen to that. I haven't heard it, so I'll listen to it.
It's dope. It's dope. And I've been promoting it anytime I go for interviews.
Okay.
And I think that is some of the opportunities the nomination gives you, because you meet people, you explore, you get the connections, the networking and stuff. So for me, it's doing great.
It's doing great. I like the sound of that. Kasar, how about you?
Yeah, I love the fact that she said explore, because that's one big thing for me right now. Because understanding, you can't understand the algorithm per se, but then you need, I've learned to understand that when you meet new people, you get different insights about things.
Right.
Now, I've met these new people that right now I vibe with. Already I have a song with Kenny Ice.
Okay.
Because I didn't actually know Kenny Ice till it was the Unsung Nomination.
Wait, so it was, you guys made a song after your nomination?
Yeah, we finished it.
Because he mentioned it here too.
Yeah, we are actually going to finish it right after here today.
Vim.
So it's a big opportunity, and like you said, it's going to be in the history already. Win or no win, it adds to your your, is it biography or what was
your bio?
Your bio. Sorry. So
it's the same thing. You just nipped it to bio, but
it's more swag where you say bio. And it's basically in the history. Now people see you differently. You are open to a different audience. The TGMA night, whoever wins is going to be open to a bigger audience, but that doesn't limit whoever does not win to, and like she said, we are here today. We've been like on different interviews. We've been to Cape Coast. That was actually my first time at Cape Coast.
Okay.
It helped us explore, for me.
Nice.
So it's a big win for me.
It's a big win for you. Kwesi Amewuga, what's the impact, even right when you were nominated, during this period where you are doing your media runs, how do you envision the impact to also be, after the event?
Okay, me having been nominated is even a win.
Okay.
You get me?
I like that.
Yeah, as my brother and my sister said, we've been exposed to a whole lot of opportunities. You get me? We went and performed at Cape Coast. We would have been in the house, but we have been exposed to a whole lot of opportunities.
Right.
That's it.
The opportunities are important. So beyond this, what I would like to see is, a collaboration between Lali and Lola, Kini Eyes, Kwesi Amewuga, Kasar, and Alaptawan. Is that possible? So you guys are making me a promise that that's going to happen. I mean, collaborations are good, right? So that, everybody's fan bases get to know each other. I mean, it starts, from there as well, right? So it's part of the impact process, right? Kasar, you wanted to say something?
Yeah, I was saying that the collaboration thing it has actually been on my mind already. Like having to, like, I have a song that I know that if I put Kwesi Amewuga on it, it's mad. Yeah, so like it's just like waiting for the perfect time. Yes, I know. Say if I know somebody will go fit call out right now. We enter the studio then things. But right now, the fact that we are even here together, we've built this thing that I can just say, oh, Charlie, bro. Make we enter studio or something like that. Alaptawan today, another crazy.
Now she goes hard.
I'm still trying to phantom where exactly,
But hard. She be hard girl.
Very hard.
She be hard girl. Now that said, before I let you three slide, right? The short codes, because voting is still ongoing, and then also for those who would want to vote for you, for those who don't even know, how to vote, have no idea. How do we go about it? I'll start with you, Kasar.
Wow. Okay, so voting for Kasar is very simple. If you are using Telecel, it's you text U1 to 1767. And if you are not using Telecel, MTN, Airtel Tigo, whatever network you're using, you just go to the GhanaMusicAward.com. And then you go and vote. I'm the first at the top. The number one
on your list.
Yeah, on the list. Yeah, so let's keep the things
right. He's always claiming that first.
Where is the lie? Where is the lie?
Who are you one? Lali and Loa, you two.
I need
Kini Eyes is Kini Eyes is you three. So Alaptawan, what's yours?
U6. So you text U6 to the short code 1767 on Oli Telecel. Or you visit their website www.GhanaMusicAwards to vote for free actually.
U6, right?
U6.
Okay. Kwesi Amewuga.
I'm U4.
Okay.
Yeah, you text U4 to the short code 1767. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I am excited because you all have fan bases who want to see you win, right? As part of your fan bases, we here at Free Music, can just proudly say that we are also supporting you, right? Regardless of what it is. I'm excited that you've all said, the impact is good and will be good, right? So like I said to Lali and Lola and Kini Eyes, somebody has to be a winner, right? Whether you like it or not. But you go out there and go explore, go be great, go be you, go be authentic, and go be the superstars that you were born to be. Thanks for coming. Thank you so much. All right, this has been Unpacking. Today, we did it differently, right? We've had a good run with the 2 batches of interviews we had. For those who missed it earlier, we spoke to Lali and Lola and Kini Eyes. That is going to be on our socials and our YouTube pages later on in the day, okay? If you caught this one as well, it was with Alaptawan, Kasar, and Kwesi Amewuga. All of them are nominees in the soon-to-happen TGMAs, and so they put out their short codes. If you want to vote, please go hard and vote. Now, good thing is you can vote as many times as you want, so you do not have any excuse. I have done a few votes. I'm going to continue, later on today and, until the voting closes, okay?